Okay, I'm here or back, however you would word it, and let's just get right to it. So, okay, this would be video number 2 if I decided to post, you know, this little series as I said the last time. Um, I wasn't sure if I was going to post this video again. I'm nervous, but I was like, what the hell, just do it. If you decide to, well, not post, but record this video. And then if you decide to post it, that's on you. So what made me pick this time is I have had a couple of appointments since the last time and first time I made a video. But the one that I had the other day was more significant because it was with my OB, and we spoke on, along the terms of preeclampsia, which is the reason why I decided to do these videos. So like I said, I went to my OB this week. It was Wednesday. So I was 15 weeks and what is that, 5 days or whatever the case may be. Everything was fine. I have put on weight. He mentioned that. You can see it all in my face. I am 4 pounds away from what I put on my entire pregnancy with my son. So yeah, he didn't, say anything negatively. Every pregnancy is different, and he also said when it's your second pregnancy and that, they're considered back to back because my son is 2.5, that it is common, for some women, especially when it can be just whatever. It's common for your body to just show that you're pregnant faster because it just did or got finished doing what it was doing, and your body have memory. And not just that, every pregnancy is different, and I feel it because with my son, I was not always tired. I was not always sleeping. I wake up feeling like I never went to sleep all day. It's gotten better in the past week, but that first trimester, and even when I made the video with the last time, I was 13 weeks, which was the end of my first trimester, but I just still had a lot of feels. So yeah, very tired. The morning sickness, I never got morning sickness in the morning. I would get evening sickness. So once 4 o'clock came, I was nauseous until I went to sleep. So yeah. So either way, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so just that's just how I had been feeling. So straight to the point. The appointment went well. I'm sorry, some kids are like they're going to the pool. Straight to the point. My appointment went well. My blood pressure was great. And this morning when I checked, when you go to the appointments, they do a urine culture. And when I checked the test this morning, it was negative. So that's what made me say, if you're going to do the video, go ahead and do it, girl. So that's why I'm here. Also, as far as my blood pressure, it was great. But just for a quick note, like I said, I have been to the doctor a couple of times since the last time or the first time I made that video, and my pressure wasn't bad, but it was starting to increase. I was running in the 130s and 40s for my systolic, and my dystolic, if I said that right, was like 85 to 90-ish, which my OB did mention that in pregnant women that can be a normal blood pressure for some because your body is not pumping blood for 2. So since it's pumping more blood, it's pumping harder, which it's normal for it to increase. But because of what happened the last time, he's trying to, just take preventative care basically to prevent it if that is a sign of preeclampsia. So I was placed on a low dose blood pressure medicine about 3 weeks ago, which probably was a couple of days or a week after I made that video. And since being on that blood pressure medicine, my pressure has been running like 116, 62, 60s. So perfect. I check it at home, and then like I said, I'm at the doctor's a lot, and they check it, and it's been great. So prayerfully it stays in that direction. And just to get straight to the point of what I wanted to come here for, also, the last time and first time I made that video, I was speaking on working out, what I was going to do and what I was going to start taking to help prevent preeclampsia. So just being honest, after that video, I only did one major workout. I did maybe two. Okay, I did two major workouts, one in the gym and then one in my garage. And then after that, I just been doing some mild walking around the neighborhood with my son in the evening time when things kind of cool down. So no, because of how I've been feeling, I have not made it to the gym. Like I said, I get sick after 4 o'clock. So I was very sluggish, and when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I was never asleep. Pre-pregnancy, I was getting up at 5:30 going to the gym, and I just couldn't do it. This right now, like I said, I've been feeling better for a week. So starting on Monday, I'm going to get up at 5:30 and go to the gym. We'll see. I'm not going to say that's going to be an everyday thing. I'm not even going to make that promise. I was beating myself up, but my doctor explained to me how he explained to me basically that your body is doing a lot right now. It's even when you're asleep, your body is working right now. So you're never really resting. You may get in rest, but your body is still working. So if I don't make it at 5:30 every morning, I'm not going to be upset. I will just do an at-home workout in my living room. And once it cooled down in the evening time, I just may walk around the neighborhood. So yeah, I haven't been. So hi, how are you? So yesterday I did do my first real workout since feeling better. I felt great after doing it. I drank a protein shake. And then when my partner came home, he came home, just the rest of the day went. And then when nighttime came and it was a nice breeze, we went for a walk around the neighborhood a couple of times to get some steps in for me. So that's what I think the plan is going to be going forward. My goal is to make it to the gym at least 2 or 3 times a week. I'm not going to say every time I go will be 5:30. I may go in the afternoon. I just know right now we're about to start that Florida heat. Well, we're already in that Florida heat. And I just know if I'm not in that gym by a certain time, I don't even like going outside. So I'm not even going to do all of that. So yeah, the plan is for me to make it to the gym at least 2 or 3 times a week. But if not, I can still get an effective, living room workout in. The only reason why I don't want to solely rely on that is because I have 2 dogs and a baby, and when you're moving, they think you're playing. So even when I did a good workout yesterday, it was good, but I had to pause so much because my baby thought I was playing, So yeah, that's why I like to leave and go to the gym. And the gym just put me in a mind frame. That's a whole different topic, but I've been through a lot. And when I'm in the gym, my head space is just so different. So yeah, my plan is to do that. Also, sorry. Also, what I have been placed on by my doctor, to help decrease my chances of developing preeclampsia is baby aspirin and the supplements vitamin D and a fish oil omega-3 vitamin. Studies have shown that Asian women don't or rarely get preeclampsia, and it showed that they have a high amount of fish oil in their bloodstream. And I'm not sure if it's fish oil, but omega-3, they, whatever they have, is shows that because they eat a lot of fish where they live. I eat a lot of fish, but probably not enough. And then also in America, they tell you don't eat a lot of fish while you're pregnant. So yeah, it's kind of contradicting, but anyway, so that's where the fish oil comes into play. And the the vitamin D, I honestly forgot what he said it does, but that also decreases your chances. So I'm not going to go into detail like I did in the first video, but y'all know that I have the 5 things against me that makes my chances of having preeclampsia. On top of, once you get preeclampsia, your chances increase by 30% of it returning. So the odds are definitely against me, but we have God and I have great doctors, and I'm going to put my mind in a better mental space, and hopefully we can either not have this thing show up at all, or prolong it as much as possible, where me or my baby is in that hospital and back out in one piece. So just a quick recap. I had my first great workout yesterday. I'm going to do one today. I'm going to rest tomorrow, which will be Sunday, and then Monday I will work out again. Depending on how I feel, Tuesday may be a rest day, and then may work out Wednesday. We will see. I am now on baby aspirin, which is not a supplement, but a supplement, but then 2 supplements, vitamin D and a omega fish oil vitamin to help decrease my chances, and then activity, which is the gym. There's nothing you can, or working out, or walking. There's nothing you can do to cure preeclampsia once you have it. Preeclampsia, especially if you have a severe case, the only cure is to deliver your baby. If you have a mild or a moderate case, you can control it, but you cannot cure it unless you're delivered. And unfortunately, if you have a severe case and you can't control it, you have to deliver your baby no matter how many weeks you are, because if not, you will die, your baby will die, and that's just not, so I just wanted to put that part in there, because I'm not sure some people even understand how that works. Also, preeclampsia for some people is just high blood pressure. For some people it's just protein in your urine. For some people it's both. With me, it started out as just protein in my urine. I went to my appointment, my pressure was fine. I'm just quick recapping this just in case you don't forget, but I went to my appointment, pressure was perfect, but my urine, the protein in my urine was crazy. Got admitted into the hospital. They did another 24-hour check. Protein in urine is steadily increased. Now I'm on like day 3, and now my blood pressure is starting to spike. So that's when they labeled me as a severe case, and by then I'm delivering my baby. So yeah, we're trying to just prevent all of that, because like he said, and also the MFM team, even if I come with a mild to a moderate case, as long as my kidney function stays great, they would just monitor me closely to get me to at least 37 weeks, 36 weeks, I believe. No, 35 weeks prevent NICU unless there's a health problem, of course. But 37 I would be considered full term, where we wouldn't have to worry about anything. So let's just pray that we make it that far, or further. And yeah, we're going to do all that we can do. Is nothing that I can eat to prevent it. However, I can eat things that will help keep my blood pressure under control. So also, in case you were wondering, because this did make me wonder, protein, meat, protein shakes, or whatever, does not make your body spill protein. If spilling protein is something that your kidney does when it starts to slow down, or when it starts to say, hey, I'm in trouble. So eating more protein isn't going to make your body spill protein. Spilling protein is a sign that there's a problem, and that's what your kidney do to let your body know that, hey, something's not right. Some people spill protein and they're not pregnant at all, and their kidneys are failing, you know. So that's a whole nother topic, but I wanted to throw that out there as well, so you can understand, because there are people who just tell me, oh, just eat this and just take that and da. And it's like, it doesn't work that way. I can control my blood pressure, but the only thing that I can do, if that may help my kidney, is to move, because the more you move, the more things flow. And so things are flowing. So your kidneys are, what's the word? Flushing themselves. And so they're not, working as hard because you're moving. And that could help it not spill protein, or not spill as much protein, or decide it's going to spill protein on later on down the line. But as far as food, no, I can't eat this thing, it's going to make my kidneys better. It just don't work that way. But there are supplements that help. So I know I just kind of rambled a little bit, but yeah, so I just wanted to touch back bases. I'm now 16 weeks. I go back to the doctor at 18 weeks, which is in 2 weeks, and then again at 20 weeks. So depending on what happened at 18 weeks, I may come back. I don't know. But other than that, they do the full anatomy scan at 20 weeks, and that's probably when I'll come back, because we'll, be at the halfway mark, and we'll have more detailed things to talk about. Also, I found out what I was having on Monday. So I've been shocked, but now I'm happy, or whatever, especially since I'm done not having any more after this. I just thank God for this blessing and for the opportunity. I don't want to take it for granted at all. It is a lot to take in. Like I said, I was very, very emotional, and I think because I just haven't cried this whole pregnancy, and I just had been kind of feeling like blah, and and just confused about a lot of things. But when we got that reveal on Monday, we did a intimate reveal. I just think every confused emotion that I felt came out, and I just feel a whole lot better. So yeah, I'm now starting to get excited the more that I learn things and prep for this baby to come. And so I'm starting to sweat now, so I'll be back maybe later.